What's up, everybody? 7 p.m. Wednesday evening. Here we are, as promised. I guess sort of the big news is a brand new video drops this Friday at 9 a.m. Woo! What up, guys? I can see you starting to come in the room. What's up, Nathan? What's up, Alicia? What's up, Brett? Oh, okay. So what? This is our third live stream since we've been quarantined. So lucky number 3. Let's get it. What's up, guys? What's up? So, yeah, the reason why I called this live stream, very important, Friday at 9 a.m., I'm dropping a brand new video. I know I always say this, but it's true. I've never done a video like this before, especially under the circumstances that we're in right now. So just keep that in mind. Confined to my house, couldn't leave, couldn't be around other people. Take all those things into consideration. And I think this is like one of the best videos we've ever created. The song is extremely powerful, super powerful song, super wild video. And we did it in a global pandemic, which is pretty crazy. So super looking forward to giving it to you guys. Like I said, Friday morning at 9 a.m. it drops. What else is there? Tomorrow, which is Thursday, tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., I'm going to drop the artwork for the song. So if you want to know what the song's called, you want to speculate on what the song might be about, you want to see the title so you can save it on your Spotify and your iTunes and your Google Play and your Apple Music and Tidal and all that, meet me here tomorrow at 9 a.m. I'm dropping the artwork. Friday at 9 a.m., the brand new video drops. Dude, it's been so hard to keep this one a secret. This next song and video is something that you guys have been asking me to do for a long time. And I just never had all the pieces to put together for you. But because of this quarantine, because of what's going on in the world right now, it gave me the time to put together the pieces and do something really special for you guys. I'm super excited. So, we can look at the negatives of this quarantine. We can look at the negatives of the shit that's going on in the world all we want. But, everything in life is about perspective. Everything is about the lens that you look through. And I decided to make the most of being stuck inside the house. I decided to make the most of the quarantine, and I think the outcome was a really special, beautiful, powerful video. So I can't wait to give you guys that video Friday morning at 9 a.m. I'm going to give it to you. As always, there's 2 ways you can see it. First, you can either A, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and YouTube will notify you, or B, you can join the Hangover Gang newsletter. And then if you join the Hangover Gang newsletter, I will personally email you Friday morning. I don't email everybody one by one. I put everybody on the list. I send the email out. You guys get the first look at the video if you join the Hangover Gang newsletter. And the Hangover Gang newsletter is where I send all my free MP3 downloads, promo codes, tour dates, etc. So I'd really appreciate it if you join the Hangover Gang newsletter. Also, I'm really trying to get my YouTube subscribers up to 1 million. We're at 840,000, I think. And when we get to 1 million, we get a plaque from YouTube. You can see the silver plaque I got over there. That's for 100,000 subscribers. So I really want the YouTube gold plaque, which means that we got to get to 1 million subscribers. So if you would be so kind, and if you want to see Friday's brand new video before anybody else, those are the 2 ways. You can either subscribe to my YouTube, or you can join the Hangover Gang newsletter. Or if you're feeling super friendly, you can do both. I'd appreciate it. What else is there? And tomorrow at 9 a.m., I'm dropping the artwork for the single. So if you want to know what the video is called, what the title is, speculate on what it's about, meet me here tomorrow at 9 a.m. I'm going to drop the artwork. So, I got to tell you guys this. Everybody knows that the tour got canceled. Everybody knows that everybody's tours are getting canceled right now. My tour that just got canceled has just been rescheduled for September. So September 24th to October 24th, I'm going on tour. I cannot wait to see you guys. If you guys bought tickets to a show that's been canceled, I promised you that you'd be able to use those tickets, and I'm delivering. If you have tickets to any show that got canceled, I made sure all the shows are rescheduled in the exact same venues, in the exact same cities, in the exact same states. So if you have a ticket to a show that got canceled, bring your old ticket to the show and you will get in with that ticket. All right? So spread the word. I know a lot of people are commenting, asking, what do I do with these tickets? How do I get a refund? Da-da-da-da-da. You don't need to do all that. Take the ticket that you purchased, bring it to the venue on the store day, on the show day rather, and I will see you there. You will get through the door with that ticket. We'll hang out. Like I said, there's no VIP meet and greets. I'll be showing up early. I'll be staying late. I'll be meeting every single one of you guys. I'm shaking all the hands, taking all the pictures, autographing the albums and the t-shirts, whatever the case may be. I'm going to be there. No VIP tickets or special extra charges or any of that shit. Your old tickets are good. And tour starts September 24th. So I cannot wait to see you guys on the road. I guess that's my only other update. But I'm going to do a whole thing about tour at a later date. What's most important is brand new video drops Friday. And I've never done anything like this. And I know I always say that, but have I lied, bro? Have I lied? Every time I've said I've never done a video like this, I've never done a video like that. So this Friday, 9 a.m., brand new video. Tomorrow at 9 a.m., I'm dropping the artwork, so meet me here to check it out. And like I said, there's two ways to see the video before anybody else does, and that's A, subscribe to my YouTube, or B, join the Hangover Gang newsletter. I will put links to both of those things in the comments as soon as we're done here. When you see my comment in the comments of this live stream, please give it a like. It'll push it up in the feed and make it easier for other people to subscribe to YouTube or join the Hangover Gang newsletter or get a t-shirt or an autographed album, whatever. Just like my comment. It'll push it up in the feed. I'm going to get into some question and answers right now. I will circle back and talk about the new video that's dropping on Friday and talk about the artwork and talk about the tour. We'll do all that. But just like we always do, let's do some question and answers. If you guys got any clever, funny questions that don't get asked all the time, anything at all, man. You got a question about anything, drop it in the comments. I'm going to start flipping through here, answering as many comments as humanly possible. Actually, let me just talk about this. I am getting messages and posts and Instagram DMs and Twitter DMs and Facebook messages all day long about these contests, these $20,000 giveaways, and like these fake profiles that are using my name. Look, I get it. I understand that there's a lot of fake ToM MAcDonAlD profiles out there. It doesn't do anybody any good if you're just screenshotting the profile and sending it to me, because these profiles block me, so I don't have access to their page. I cannot report these profiles. So if you get like some weird friend request from a ToM MAcDonAlD, it's not me. I'm not doing a contest. I'm not doing a $20,000 giveaway. I'm not doing any of that stuff. The real ToM MAcDonAlD is never going to ask you for your credit card information. He's never going to add you on Facebook. I don't do that. This is my only page. If the name doesn't have a blue verified check mark from Facebook next to it, it's not my profile. So if some weirdo profile contacts you saying it's me, asking for your credit card information, saying that you've won a prize, blah, 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 it's bullshit. It's some fucking Nigerian prince trying to fraud your credit card. Please don't provide these people with your information. Please don't hit me up asking for your prize and cussing me out because you gave some stranger on the internet your credit card information. I understand that you have been tricked, but also it's 2020 and that's fucking retarded. So that's it, okay? Tour's been rescheduled. ToM MAcDonALD's not doing a $20,000 giveaway. It's a Nigerian prince stealing your credit card information. New video drops on Friday at 9 a.m. Artwork for the video drops tomorrow at 9 a.m. There's 2 ways to see the new video first: the Hangover Gang newsletter or subscribe to YouTube. I'll put the links in the comments as soon as we're done. When you see my comment, like it. It'll push it up in the feed and make it easier for other people to find it. Boom. I just nailed that. So I'll get into some question and answer. Some Q&A. Brian Darga says, what is your view on banned dog breeds? I have a pit bull and feel strongly about pit bulls in general are totally misunderstood. I don't know, man. The whole banned dog breeds thing is, I'm a dog lover, you know what I mean? I love every single dog. I don't give a shit what it looks like, how mean it is, how ugly it is, how small it is, how big it is, how loud it is, how annoying it is. I don't care. I love dogs. I don't think that any breed should be banned. I think that dogs that act like assholes because the people who own those dogs and train those dogs are assholes. So, I mean, if you're going to ban every dog that's an asshole, maybe we should round up the people that are turning those dogs into assholes and ban those motherfuckers from existence too. You know what I mean? Hassan Spore says, what was your first piercing and is there a story behind it? I think my first piercing was my ears, just like a lot of people's is. No real story behind that. Just wanted to get my ears pierced and I did it. Seth Barnstetter says, so how are you and Nova doing during the quarantine and what are you guys doing to stay sane? Dude, I'm not gonna lie. We've been in the house. We have not left the house for 19 days. It's tough. It's definitely tough. But I'm staying busy every single day. I'm working on music. I'm working on videos. I'm, just staying busy creatively and trying to do as much things for you guys as humanly possible. So that's keeping me busy and keeping my mind occupied. There's definitely been a few dark days where I let my anxiety and let my depression and let being cooped up in the house get the best of me. But I'm working out every day. I'm eating good every day. I'm taking my vitamins every day. I'm meditating every day. I'm taking, 25 minutes to play video games here and there. I'm working extremely hard. So it's good, man. I'm enduring the quarantine probably just as good as a lot of people out there are. It's tough at sometimes. It's not so tough at other times. You got to remember, I had like a total mental breakdown 3 years ago, and I wouldn't leave the house if you put a gun to my head because I was so fucked up. I was so anxious, and my anxiety and stuff was so overwhelming. I couldn't even leave the house, and that lasted 9 months. So that was a terrible experience, but it low-key kind of trained me to survive and be healthy during a quarantine because I'd quarantined myself due to mental health for 9 months before. So staying inside for 18 days and working on music every day is not a big deal to me. I'm just glad that I'm healthy, Nova's healthy, my dogs are healthy. I hope everybody out there is healthy. I hope your families are healthy. I hope you're being strong for yourselves and your significant other and your families. And you're taking care of each other. That's what's most important here. So, look, life is going to be full of undesirable circumstances. Just like I said at the beginning of this live stream, perception is reality. How you perceive your environment, how you perceive the situations around you, that's what makes it real to you. So don't look at it through the lens of, like I'm stuck in the house, the government's controlling me, I want to go to work, I miss my friends, blah, 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 blah. Look at it through the lens of, okay, cool, I get to stay in my house, I get to work on myself, I can meditate, I can draw pictures, I can exercise, I can catch up on TV shows, I can cook for myself instead of ordering out, I can read, I can do all of these things in this time that's been allotted to me to better myself physically, to better myself mentally, to better myself spiritually. That's the lens you got to look at this through. If you don't look at this through that lens, you're going to end up miserable, and this is going to be an extremely trying, difficult time for you. So I'm just trying to avoid that. Okay, I'm just flipping through the comments here. Melissa Brooks says, is there any way to purchase your old albums like Wheels Keep Turning, Number 7, Way Off, and If I Change? There's no way to purchase my old physical albums. If you want to listen to my old music, which I don't recommend because I personally don't like it and don't relate to it anymore, but if you're curious and you want to go out there and check it out, it's all on iTunes, Apple Music, Tidal, Google Play, YouTube Music, Spotify, blah, 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 blah. If you want my new music, it is also in all of those digital locations, but the physical copies of the albums, which I happen to have right here, the physical copies of all my albums, my new albums, are available on my website. Every single copy is autographed, www.hangovergang.com. Since I'm in the house and we're stuck here and we're quarantined, I got a lot of time to sign to autograph albums, and I got a lot of time to put them in the mail. So if you want an autographed album or a t-shirt or a ski mask, sweatsuit, sweatpants, mug, blanket, backpack, whatever the case may be, autographed albums and all that stuff, www.hangovergang.com. I will also put that link in the comments as soon as we're done here, so you can just click the link, take yourself to the store, do some quarantine shopping. Becca Joe says, what inspired you to write the song I Wish? I love that video. Yeah, the I Wish video's got the DeLorean in it from Back to the Future, and I get in the car and go to the past. I time travel with the DeLorean. I mean, I think that like we all, as we get older, long for the quote unquote good old days, and we all have things that we don't like about ourselves or that society tells us are undesirable about ourselves, and we wish we could go back in time and fix those things. Or, you know, we went through something that left a lasting impact on us that we're going to have to deal with for the rest of our lives, and a lot of times that's scary and unpleasant. So I think a lot of us find ourselves wishing things away about ourselves. I wish I didn't have anxiety. I wish I wasn't depressed. I wish I never started drinking. I wish I would have finished high school. I wish I would have married that girl. I wish I would have had kids. Whatever the case may be, I think we all just wish for certain things or wish certain things away about ourselves. So that whole song was just about like the things that I wish for, and if I could go back in time, what would I change? And you know, it's all under the umbrella of we all wish for something. We're all at a base level, just human beings. We all have things we don't like about ourselves. Nobody's life is perfect. And that was sort of like, you know, the underlying theme. But yeah, conceptually and artistically, that's what the song was about. Just flipping through the questions here. Joshua Dortch says, what is the inspiration for... Sorry, I think we just had a little network problem there. You guys know that my Wi-Fi is kind of sketchy, so if the Wi-Fi breaks up, it's only got a tattoo just because I want a 3-headed dog on my shoulder, or I want a skeleton on my rib cage, or whatever. I never just got like a cool tattoo that looked cool because it looked cool, you know what I mean? Every single tattoo tells a story, a specific time period in my life, something that I went through, something that I overcome, something that I was about to go Oh shit, I'm back. It just like snapped in.
Okay.
Crazy. Yo, we're back. That was a fucking long blackout. Weird. I don't even remember what the fuck I was just talking about. I think I was talking, somebody asked me about tattoos and stuff like that. I said every tattoo has a story. I never just get tattoos because tattoos are cool. That's lame. Every single one of these tattoos means something to me. I guess we're just going to leave it at that. I'm just going to move on to the next question. This Wi-Fi shit is so fucking frustrating. It really pisses me off. Melinda Hill says, what is your personal story behind the song I Don't Care? It's one of my favorites for sure. I just felt like when I wrote I Don't Care, I just felt like I've always got a lot of hate. You know what I mean? For the specific songs I make and the topics that I tackle. And this is the way I go about doing my thing. I've always got a lot of hate. But usually that hate comes from like externally. They're not people that listen to my music. They're not people that are quote unquote fans of mine. They're not on the inside. You know what I mean? And I just felt like for the last few months, I've been getting a lot of, since I did the MADCHILD collab, a lot of people were just saying that, like, you're a sellout, you're contradicting yourself, I don't like your music anymore, you lost me as a fan, etc., etc., etc. And they'd give me these long-winded fucking explanations of why that they don't like me anymore, why they're not fans anymore. Like, oh, you wore Gucci, or you said this in a song, or, whatever, you know, there's just like a lot of different things. And I was just like so fucking fed up with it that I was just like, yo, I don't owe anybody an explanation for why I said what I said or why I wear what I wear. I don't owe anybody anything. But I got so pissed off and annoyed and angry about it that I just wrote the song that was pretty much answering all the different criticisms that I felt like I was getting. And I just like had to like get that off my chest. That's what that song was really about, was just getting a bunch of shit off my chest. That's the Reader's Digest answer. Just flipping through the comments here. Just flipping through the comments. Okay, I'm going to take some more questions in 2 seconds. I just want to circle back to the fact that, hold up. Hey, Nova, did it break up again? Oh, it's back? I don't know what the fuck is going on.
I don't know, this is where I'm at.
Oh, that's where I'm at too. I just, all of a sudden I see the emojis stop popping up and shit's just like dead, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
Maybe people just don't like you.
No, people like me. Look at, there's hearts and little thumbs ups popping up. I don't know what the fuck is going on. This is so weird. Alright, anyways, okay, I guess we're just going to continue, but I'm just going to circle back real quick and say brand new video drops Friday, 9 a.m. Like I said, I cannot wait to give it to you guys. I've never done anything quite like this before. I know I always say that, and I know I've said it multiple times, this live stream, but it's the truth, man. It's facts. Never done a video quite like this. Super duper excited to give it to you guys. Friday at 9 a.m. the brand new video drops. Tomorrow at 9 a.m. the artwork for the song drops. So if you want to know what the song's called or what the song's potentially about, you can meet me here tomorrow at 9 a.m. I'll post the artwork. I'll jump in the comments and talk to you guys all day, just like I always do. That's the thing too. I am super duper curious. I think this is one of the most powerful songs I ever wrote. Okay? Hands down, I think this is one of the most powerful songs I ever wrote. I think the video is powerful. I really want to know what you guys think. So when I drop the video on Friday morning at 9 a.m., please jump in the comments. Let me know what you think. Good, bad, otherwise. I want to know what you guys think. That's the best part of this whole thing to me, is not just putting music out into the world, but finding out how people feel about it, finding out if it helps people, finding out how it affects people. That's the best part of this to me. So when you see the video drop on Friday at 9 a.m., jump in the Facebook comments, jump in the YouTube comments, jump on the Instagram comments. Literally all I do on video days is sit here with my phone and read everything and reply to people. So chances are, if you drop a comment on Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram, chances are I'll respond to it. So I'd appreciate to hear you guys' thoughts. Brand new video, Friday, 9 a.m. Boom. Let's jump back into the comments here. Daniel Lyon says, can you explain HOG? HOG stands for Hangover Gang. That's us, man. That's like the coolest, friendliest, most accepting, most positive community on the internet. That's really what it is. What it started out as was me and a bunch of friends, because you guys know I used to drink really heavy. Me and a lot of my friends used to just go out and just get wasted every single night and have the best time ever and just want to have the best time ever every single night forever, which eventually turned into a massive problem that almost killed me. But our intentions were good. And so to me, that's how Hangover Gang lives on. Is just like, it's not so much about drinking and going out and partying and getting wasted and getting hungover anymore. It's just about having the best time ever as often as humanly possible. And that's, pardon me, that's what Hangover Gang is to me. I know that, like, a lot of you guys have taken Hangover Gang and attached, like, what it means to you to it. And to a lot of people, it means a group of people who are politically incorrect. To a lot of people, it means people that are searching for the truth. To a lot of people, it means facts over feelings. To a lot of people, it means accept everyone, regardless of, race, creed, color, religion, whatever. If you go look at the Hangover Gang groups on Facebook, it's literally people talking about their day-to-day struggles and the problems that they're dealing with, and how difficult being in quarantine is, and how difficult it is to take care of their family because they can't go to work right now. And when you see people post about that stuff, and then you look in the comments, it's just like hundreds of people being supportive and asking how they can help and talking people off ledges when they're not feeling good and stuff. So it's taken on an identity of its own, an identity that you guys defined for it, which is very cool. To me, it's always going to be a group of people trying to have the best time ever as often as possible. But that's the beauty of the community. It means whatever you want it to mean to yourself. So that's really that. Melissa Brooks says, "Will I Don't Care," it's a song, will the song I Don't Care be on your new CD? Yes, I'm dropping a new album this year. I Don't Care is going to be on there. I Hate Hip Hop is going to be on there. This next song I'm releasing is going to be on there. Cloned Raptors is going to be on there. And probably like 15 more songs that you guys haven't even heard yet. So I'm working every single day on my album. We released Death Threats 2 years ago in August. We released Ghost Stories last year in August. And I'm going to release the third installment in this trilogy, hopefully in August. So, I don't know. It might come sooner than that. It might not. We'll see. If this quarantine thing is, beating everybody down and I feel like people need it right now, then I'll release it sooner. But I'm still working on it, still putting the beats together, still putting the songs together. It's incredible. So that's all I can say. Yes, that song will be on my next album, as will probably 15 to 20 other ones. Let me just see here. I'm just flipping through the comments, looking for questions. Scott Anthony Stroik the second says, what is the story behind White Trash? I relate to that song. See, White Trash was a funny song because a lot of people thought that was like some sort of like war cry for Trump supporters, or that meant that I supported Trump, or that whatever. Look, that song is not about supporting Donald Trump. That song is about showing sympathy and understanding to the people who support Trump. Because it just seems like in today's climate, anybody who supports Donald Trump is a racist. Anybody who supports Donald Trump's a piece of shit. Anybody who supports... And it's just not true. It's just not true. You know what I mean? I'm not a Trump supporter. I'm also not anti-people who support Trump, because that's fucking foolish. I've toured this country multiple times. I've met people that support Donald Trump, and they are not the fucking racist, asshole, evil monsters that the world likes to portray them as. These are people that are trying to take care of their families. These are people that are trying to take care of themselves. These are people that are trying to secure work. These are people that are just trying to survive in life. And Donald Trump said, hey, look, I can help you survive. I can help you put food on the table. I can help you get a job. I can help you with these things. And he spoke to those people. So those people voted for what was in the best interest of their families. So that's really what it's all about. Is, like I said, that I'm not a Trump supporter. That song, I'm also not anti-Donald Trump. I don't fuck with politics. You guys already know that. I don't care about presidents, prime ministers, masters of the universe, popes. It don't fucking matter to me. I don't do politics. I don't fuck with that shit. All those guys are liars and crooks, period. That's it. You guys already know my stance on politics. But that song was about showing sympathy and understanding to a group of people who typically don't get either of those things because of the way that they voted. And that's the stupidest shit ever. So that's the story behind the song White Trash. I hope that helped clear it up. If you had any questions about it, I mean, that's as simply as I can put it. I'm flipping through the comments here to see what we got going on. I just saw that my sister's watching. What's up, sister? Chances are if my sister's watching, my mom and dad are here too. So shout out to my mom and my dad. Possibly my grandma if she's here. I love you guys. Christian Hayward says, do you think that you were prepared to have so many people asking for your advice? That is a damn good question. I don't think anybody's ever asked me that before. Honestly, no. You know what I mean? I never set out to be a role model. I never set out to be the leader of any movement. I never set out to be any of those things, man. I just was making music as therapy for myself, and then I found out that music could help other people, so I started making music to help people, period. I didn't expect there to be, people that wanted advice or people that really gave a shit about the way that I think or about the things that I say outside of my music. I didn't expect that. It's happened. It's a thing. I embrace it. Sometimes I feel like I'm super unqualified to be giving the advice that I'm giving. So, don't take everything I say as gospel. You know what I mean? I'm just a person too. So, I don't know. I'm always going to give my best advice and tell people what I think. And that's really it, man. Like, I guess it's just like, it's like I say, like, I don't like to call you guys fans. You guys are my friends and you guys are my family. And if my friends want advice, I give my friends advice. And if my family wants advice, I give my friends advice. So, if you guys want advice on something, I'll give you the best advice I can give you. Just like you're my friend, just like you're my family, because that's what you are. So I'll do my best. I'm sure I've given friends give friends bad fucking advice all the time though. So you got to take what I say, you got to mix it with what's going on in your own head, formulate your plan of action and move forward with that. You know what I mean? Joshua Walker says, would you give an amateur rapper who sent you a song a chance by listening? Dude, I get sent so many songs all the time. If I said yes, I'm going to listen to every song that came in, I literally wouldn't even have time to take a piss. I'd be sitting here all fucking day listening to other people's music. And the fact is, I just don't have time. I work 20 hours a day. Hold on. I work 20 hours a day on my own music. Nova works 20 hours a day with me on the business side of things and running the store and routing the tours and booking hotels and shit like that. We've committed way too much time and energy for me to drop the ball because I'm taking 6 months to listen to every fucking song that's ever been sent to my email. So you don't need me to listen to your songs anyways. I've never sent any of my music to any other rapper to be like, what's your thoughts on my music? Because I don't really give a fuck what your thoughts are on my music. I know where the fuck I'm at musically. So, yeah, so, hold up. Am I frozen? I can't tell. Hey, babe, let me know when I'm back on, okay? What? What are you thinking? I think it's back. I think I'm back on. Is this some sort of fucking conspiracy? We're out here just talking about the facts of life and fucking Facebook thought police are